Hello people, good evening, how's it going? We're gonna start the stream as soon as we roll those nasty pre-rolls. You guys know the drill already. I am 7 minutes late today because OBS decided to be funky. It just didn't want to work. Like, I had to restart my computer twice, and like everything, it just didn't work out. It also may have been because I downloaded a new plugin, I don't know. But I'm hoping everything is going to be fine, and that tomorrow I can figure out the damn plugin. Which, I've been trying to get it to work for about a few hours. It just doesn't work. But, yeah, I'll figure that all out. In the meanwhile, we have ads rolling very shortly, so be warned of that. After the ads, we can, get to playing. You know the drill. But besides that, hello Person Does Stuff, hello Lucifer, hello Salad, hello Mackeldale, hello Jano, hello Kanjio, hello Clover, hello Squealy Guy Face Name, hello Skelly Gamer, hello everybody else who'll be joining in the future. How you guys all doing? Yeah, plugin, yeah, it's like a little thing you can download to get more features for a program. So this one in particular would allow me to move around sources, but for whatever reason, it did not work. Anyway, I've got to close my cabinet, I've got to close my closet, I've got to blow my nose. I just had to also eat an entire bowl of soup because I was kind of hungry. So, yeah. In the meanwhile, I'll leave you guys with the music and with this screen, and I shall return at some point soon. After the ads are over. It says they're starting now, but they haven't. Oh, never mind, they've just begun. I'll be right back. Okay, I've basically done everything I needed to. We are back, but we're just waiting on the ads to finish rolling. Lucifer, you had pizza. It almost went in a food coma. It was so cheesy. What do you mean a food coma? Oh, look, oh, it was very cheesy. That means it was a good pizza. Did it have mozzarella? Dude, a good mozzarella pizza is the best kind of pizza. And you get it with stuffed crust. Ooh! So good. Actually, I did also have pizza today. I'll tell you guys about it in the stream. You might kill me for it, though. We have 1 minute of ads left. I would set up a timer if I knew how to do that. I do not, for your information. Oh, the music ran out. Dude, what? That is 2 entire intro tracks we've just extinguished. How does that happen? Person Does Stuff, you'll hear about the drama. I'm gonna address the drama after the ads, okay? Yeah, the Speedy situation's insane, dude. So my nose is running because of the soup. What the duck did he do to the poor pizza this time? Dude, it was one pizza. I'll address it. I'll address it. We're going to turn this into a 30-minute video. "15 seconds of ads left, and then we can video game it." That is my reminder to boot up Steam again. Anyway, Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back and we're playing a game that we actually haven't played for exactly 3 days now. Today, we're back and we're playing Cult of the Lamb, which is essentially, you start a cult. The name kind of gives it away at the start, and you're a lamb, by the way, just saying. It's a really cool game. It's like a min-maxy kind of game. It's a roguelike. It's a village manager type game, like Stardew Valley, except way cooler and less overrated. But, yeah, we're back. We're playing that game. And as I did say during the ad break, or the ad screen, or whatever it's called now, I am going to address something. Yesterday, I had pizza. Now, this pizza wasn't your normal average pizza. This pizza consisted of ham, chili, cheese, tomato, and pineapple. And I will say, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the pineapple on pizza. It was an excellently delicious pizza, and I will have more. Okay, pineapple, but only in that specific brand of pizza works. It only works with that brand of pizza. Every other pineapple on pizza does not do it well. I am not a mistake. I swear I'm not a mistake. Listen, it's a small amount of pineapple. Okay, not like so much that you're like a mountain of it. Just a little bit for that extra bit of flavor. And I will say it complemented everything a heck of a lot more. And listen here and listen once. Pineapple has an acid in it, which helps you to break down proteins. So when paired with meat, it actually makes the meat taste better because it dissolves quicker in your mouth and in your stomach. Pineapple can work on pizza. Like in that case I had yesterday, or like, yeah, it was delicious. I'm gonna say right now, I was watching a comedy action film and it was delicious. And I really liked it. Okay, maybe I'll have more, maybe I won't. We'll see. We'll wait until like the after party or the day after tomorrow, if my mind decides to change itself. But anyway, I am now loading up the hit game, Cult of the Lamb, and I've actually got to set it up in my my OBS quickly. So bear with me while I do just that. If my entire PC doesn't crash. Eat an entire pineapple on pizza. It is peak, trust me. Is that the spines included? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna actually eat the whole entire pineapple, skin and leaves included, in one gulp. Yeah, I'm just gonna swallow it all. Actually, wait, that reminds me. Have you guys seen that video? It was an interesting one. Obviously, it was a comedy video. Basically, this guy is eating a watermelon, and he eats the watermelon wrong, and the entire thing gets stuck in his throat. And then there's like this crazy series of events which like lead to him going inside his own throat, and then like the Reaper getting in, that then other things happen. It just all uncoils itself. I don't even know what the original video was called, but it's definitely something with watermelon. Anyway, besides that, today we're back playing Cult of the Lamb, which is an excellent game that I'd highly suggest that you lot play. It's really fun, it's interesting, and it's got a nice and neat art style. Despite what the entire game is about, it looks like really, really friendly. So, just gonna continue playing it today. Last time we played, we lost a bunch of our cult followers, but that doesn't matter, does it? We beat one of the heretics, and we actually got a bunch of upgrades. So surprisingly, it did actually go well last time. And today we're just continuing that little playthrough onward. But besides that, hello to Green Eagle. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream tonight. Buttered Side Down is the guy who made the video. The one about oh my god, brain fart. The one about the the watermelon, right? Or was that a different one we're talking about now? That one about the watermelon, gotcha. Hello, Salad, welcome back to Twitch chat. Green Eagle is God, apparently. Goodness gracious me. What's it like being a god? Yeah, wait. I was just about to say, hey, I need to like get an upgrade or something. But like, I don't know what upgrade we need. I will actually get ritual cooldowns, because the more rituals we can do, the better it is, because they essentially give us little boosts and whatnot, little things that increase our amount of things we can get. And also, I think we're technically in the end game, according to our upgrades. We're not supposed to be at level 4 cult just yet, but we are apparently. Speedy, you misunderstood. I said I am good, not I'm God. That's what I said. You misunderstood what I said. I said you are a god. What's it like being a god? But there are better ones out there, like the guy who waits below. He's pretty epic like that. Just say it. He's like a pretty cool guy. So, yeah. Why isn't the Cult of the Lamb thing on there? I know why. Thank you very much for reminding me. I forgot to enable the extension, so let me quickly just do that. Extension. I completely forgot about it. You genuinely just reminded me. You, my friend, can you just take over my channel for me? Pretty please. Alright, it should be working now. You might need to refresh though. It is working now. Me when I'm coughing and dying and sneezing. Anyway. Speed, I have returned from the depths of the depression and summer break. And how is summer break for you? How is it going? Also, welcome back, Raymond. I'm gonna just immediately gather all my resources. We're gonna get a bunch of things, and then we're gonna set out on a crusade. We kind of just need to get locked in, okay? We need to get resources. We need to kill the heretics. Burn them, purge them. Do everything. And that's what I want to do today. Just a lot of crusading, a lot of not dilly-dallying, and just stuff that we need to get done. Burn the non-believers, Janu. That is the spirit. Burn the non-believers, purge them. But first what I'm gonna do, before we do any purging, sorry guys, I'm gonna cook up some fine meals for my beloved followers out there who have joined the cult. It's the usual pumpkin soup, your favorite, right? Oh, I know how much you guys love pumpkin soup. Look at that. Then we'll just go straight away, I think. Wait, what? 2 stone blocks? That's the upgraded resource. Who gave us the upgraded resource? I'm not complaining. That's amazing. Dude, what? Hey, give me more of that. I think we need just a bunch of that as well. Hey, bro. I'm back from the Wild Vulcans. And Jeppe, how were the Wild Vulcans? Welcome back, by the way. How do you do? Chris is Breaking Bad. Why are you Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad? Hmm? Why do that? Okay, we're just gonna continue on. We just need to get started. When the ads start rolling, I don't know why I'm even talking about it now, but you'll see what will happen. You'll see. Oh, wait. Better chests, double the healing, a diseased heart, and divine curse. This is a good 4 cards to get at the start of the run. We've got a necromantic dagger, as well as touch of Taruna, which is like a, what, I just launched tentacles at enemies? Yeah, that's about it. So who are these little dudes? They just explode in one hit. Is that it? I think that is it. Flower necklace right off drop, dude. Yes. Who would like to eat a flower? I've got so many flowers right now. Jeppe, today we are playing Cult of the Lamb, which is an interesting game. You basically just start your own cult. That's the best way to describe it, because that's exactly what it is. It's really good, though. It's really, really good. Person does stuff. Who's bad? Is it Mikhail Jackson? Oh, what is that thing? Oh, actually, you know, that enemy is easier to kill than the previous version of it. I'm gonna be honest. The previous one was like, oh yeah, you're standing right there or you're not moving too much. It had like a machine gun in the front of it. It was so, like, mildly annoying to fight. The amount of times I've failed to run to that creature is immense, okay? It is insane. But I'm glad that it's been swapped out, changed for a better one. So now we're good. And also, we're doing even better because now we can get crystal shards. These are really important because for whatever reason, a bunch of our cult members now have essentially PTSD. And we are able to cure it now as long as we get a bunch, and I mean a bunch of crystals. And it also allows us to build, how do I say it? Like, I think some buildings as well need them. So it's actually, like, kind of worth it to get a bunch of them, you know? Okay, is this guy gonna die? He's got a bunch of bombs! I've got a bunch of bones, though, so we're basically good. Crystal shards, yeah. You just replace the K with a C and the I with a Y. That one. Then you've got it right. What does the crystals do? I just said... Did I just say what the crystals do? Or did I not just say? Oh, well. If you were in the back, maybe you weren't focusing. The crystals are just kind of important. We just need to get a bunch of them. That's basically it. That's the base. That's like why we need crystals in a nutshell. And like this nutshell is tiny. It's like I would like to say pistachio, except if you halved the half of a pistachio. So it's like a quarter of a pistachio. But that's like the normal pistachio size. So then that half-sized pistachio or quarter-sized pistachio actually then splits into two. And then it's actually smaller than that because there's another pistachio inside that pistachio. It's like a Matryoshka doll. There's just more pistachios inside the pistachios. It's insane. Oh yeah, Green Eagle, sorry man. I knew you wouldn't hear what the crystals do. Yeah, the crystals, again, for those in the back, they do things, okay? Like, things. That's a good explanation, right? I'm glad you know it now. Ooh, do we get berry? Berry? Wood? Shop? Berry? Wood? Shop? No, berry. Stone, berry, wood, berry, shop, berry. You know, I'm feeling a bit like spending a bit of dosh right now, okay? You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend dosh to make dosh. Freeze time for a short duration. Once of gods, now godly power contained. Eyes and ears, the throats and brains. I agree with that. That's a pretty factual one right there, just saying. Bye for a bit, Janet. See you soon, dude. What are these? Oh, vines? We can make alcohol? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you love to hear it. Guys, we gotta make alcohol, right? We absolutely have to. Actually, that brings us to the rent pay. We're bringing up the rent to 1 soul now. I'd say 1 soul a year. If you can get that, you can stay in the cult. Because now we have wine. Okay, so it's kind of important that you gather that stuff. Salad, you're the first cult member. Oh, that's true, yeah. It's like a honorary thing. If you're like an early cult member, like first 3, you don't pay a single dime. Because you're like the founding cult members. And also, you get to preach to everyone how great our cult is. And how amazing it is. Okay, first fight. Wait, is this a boss fight already? Oh my god, it is! I didn't even realize that. Let me just steal this buffoon's devotion. Your devotion is my devotion, and my devotion is not your devotion. That's why we're different, you and me. I've also realized how good the knife is. Like, right now, you're not able to see how good it is. But the heavy attack is excellent, just saying.
He sent many vessels like you. One after the other, they all fall. You have gotten further than most granted. I shall enjoy watching you called rot from the inside and to seize upon them.
Oh no. I don't feel so good. Are you just gonna disintegrate? No, he's gonna get a terrible tummy ache. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. Actually, no, it is. He's a coprophiliac. So he actually likes getting sick, the freak. So, and now we get more faith. So it's actually good. Okay, oh my god. Our weapons do, like, no damage. We're in the negatives of damage right now, dude. It's insane. If my weapon could do more damage, I'd be a very happy camper. And also, if I had a better trait than, Necromantic Blade, we would be so much better. Because right now, the ghosts don't seem to be doing too much, okay? Like, you'd think, right? If you had, like, an army of ghosts, you'd be fine, right? No, you're wrong. You wouldn't be fine. Because they're just so slow and stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna start breaking rocks and stuff. Yeah, I've always hated rocks. I think they really are smelly. Never been a fan of them. So that's why we're getting rid of them. And Salad, today you're technically correct. Twitch is dead. It's like Twitch and YouTube kind of switched places. Because like a few days ago, it was the inverse. Like, Twitch was doing really good, but YouTube had like 1 or 2 viewers. Like, I don't know. But anyway, now Twitch is officially doing good. Coswid Favored Wanderer is here. How are you doing? Have you brought a sacrifice? An offering for today's cult. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream tonight. That was an insanely cool chain reaction. That's like when you flip a coin, and then like you flip a banana while you flip the coin, and at the same time, some guy chucks a hammer in, and then like the banana gets like mulchified, and then like some guy dies because the coin hit him right in his forehead. That is like millions to one right there. Yeah. Okay, I take a glance at YouTube chat, and I'm gonna judge your sentence for this, Lucifer. The first thing you say is, why can you not date a ghost? Oh, because you can see right through them. Oh, it was a joke. That's a good one. You see all their lies. You see everything. Maybe if they're not lying, then they're wholesome, right? But then you can still see right through them. So I don't know, man. Yeah, that's so relatable. Who out there dating their ghosts right now? Hang on, itchy eye. Oh, another flower, dude. Give me. We already have like a flower something. Oh, whatchamacallit. Like either a flower shrine, or I'm literally just gonna name it the flower whatchamacallit. Like I don't know what it is. Salad would date a ghost. You date anything, Salad. Let's be honest, dude. Salios. Ah, that's a really cool name. Besides the fact that you smell, and that I can stop time. It's like we're in Stars in Time or something. Ow! Quit it, dude! I'm not a fan of you. And your little attacks are just not nice. In fact, they're quite the opposite. In my professional opinion. Ow! Why are they so difficult to dodge? You'd think like a funny grass guy would be like easy to dodge, right? Wrong! He's hitting you like a truck. That was a mistake. Oi! No, actually, it was the inverse of a mistake. It was a good idea. But I'm probably gonna die here. This has gotten difficult. I'm gonna say it right now. Ow! I stopped time! No! Yeah, guys, sorry. He healed fully. He was full HP by the time I got to him. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I am so sorry, guys. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. That is messed up. Speaking of Stars in Time, when will you play the most peak game? Oh, well, you see, my friend, I have a bunch of games I gotta finish right now. So we'll finish those games first, and then, and only then, we'll play new games. Or I'll get new games and whatnot. I've got a bunch lined up. I don't know if they're similar to in Stars in Time, but I'll definitely play in Stars in Time at some point. It is on discount right now, but I kind of just gotta wait, don't I? Look at that. Look at that. Everybody's so jolly now. Did anybody die while we're gone? This seems like a really empty place right now. Why is it so empty? Okay. Look, they're so mad! Guys, what did I do? Can I not do anything to you? Oh, I can inspire. That's what we need to do. Goodness gracious. Get inspired, everybody. Come on. Get happy. Look at that. It's already in the orange now. Look how good everything is doing right now. Everybody's just chilling out. It reminds you of a friend who dreamt of her new boyfriend living in a habited house. Also, another friend had the same dream that night. So now we are keeping out an eye for a guy who owns a haunted property for her. Dude, yes. Epic. Okay, it was a very specific... Did it have to be a haunted house? Or could it have been like a haunted mansion? Specifically. What are we looking at here? Okay, there is diseases everywhere as well. Everything's gone downhill. There's holy poop everywhere. There's like... Apparently sick people. I don't even know what's happening. Like, I'm so lost. How old are you? Salad, we can check right now. Oh, wow. I just got a compliment from Salad. That's very nice. Let's see your age. You're 38. You're actually pretty young. You know, because you've been here since the start of the game, like day 1, okay? People have joined after you, and they died. I don't know how that works, but for some reason, you're like just basically immortal. I returned from my successful missionary bearing gifts. Managed to find 19 steaks and 6 bone meat things. This dude is exhausted, by the way. He's not slept. Oh, wait, that was the quest we had as well. Oh, God. Lucifer, you want me to revive you? I'll see if I can. The thing is, though, everybody we revive, they get, like, PTSD. Like, they are not the same when they get out of the other side. And it's kind of bad, right? So, we'll see if we can, okay? If we can, I am definitely going to revive you. For the time being, we kind of need to solve everybody else. We just make this guy go to sleep as well. I'm sure she'll be more than fine with the mansion, dude. Absolutely. Even if a mansion is like, you know, like haunted, let's say, it's still a great place to live. Like, listen, if you befriend the ghost, you know, you got like a constant pal with you wherever you go inside the house. Like, you know, they can help you cleaning. They can help you get those tough to reach corners like up there. They can help you dust off the vases that you don't want to destroy. Or they can wreak absolute havoc and maybe kill you. You know, I think that's a pretty good 50-50 right there. I think so. And at first, we're giving everybody a hearty meat broth. The meat looks raw, okay? There's a 15% chance, because the meat looking so raw, that they poop themselves instantly, like they soil themselves. Okay? I am not one to like people who soil themselves, so please don't do that. Preferably. Watch all of them all like poop in unison like an orchestra, dude. Oh! Lumber! Luigi is an amazing guy. Wait, he has a haunted... Oh, wait, that's a good point. Luigi has a haunted mansion. Holy crap. Wait, my brain is not braining today. Like, we've gone from playing a platformer to a cult game. I don't really know what to talk about here. I am just awfully confused right now. I'm dazed, okay? Just yesterday, it felt like I was climbing a mountain, and today, woke up feeling like I just started a cult. You know, I don't know which other way to put it. Wait, how many crystals do we have? Oh! Let's cure some PTSD, shall we? Starting with... Oh my, they're all old, though. It's not worth it. We'll just bring back Lucifer and cure his PTSD. Let's just do that, man. And Lucifer... Let's bring you back, my friend. Let's bring you back. Never mind, it's on cooldown. We cannot bring him back yet. Although, Twitch chat could vote on all the rituals being refreshed. Just saying, so... If you want to help out, you can do so if you wish. Now, in the meanwhile... Do you think it's bad if I got, like... If I just put everybody on a mushroom diet? I can grow mushrooms for days, dude. I have, like, so many mushroom seeds, it's not even funny. Can I just hypnotize everyone as well? Who wants this first big bowl of mushrooms? Who wants it? It's so delicious and it's so excellent. You're gonna have a wonderful time. I'm also gonna grow grapes and see what happens with that. Let's grow a lot of grapes and let's just start throwing all those mushrooms in there, okay? We've got mushrooms to grow, people. Good evening, the Chosen Four. Welcome back, my friend. How are you doing on this fine, fine evening? Have you come to, choose who is going to be admitted into our cult? Have you joined to experience the cult? What's the plan today, the Chosen One? It's already nighttime. Oh my, the days are going by so quick. Just yesterday, it felt like day 41. Come on, man. Why are the days flying by? It's not like I'm traveling abroad for the entire day, you know? Extra heart, increased better chest. Arachnid Death's Door, that's kind of delicious. But, the weapon sucks, we're gonna die. We're actually gonna die. That is, bad. Oh, who's this slime guy? He's got the cat emoticon face emoji. No way. This is good news. Funny how Twitch is alive. Meanwhile, YouTube is dying. Yeah, that's weird, right? Like, literally, you know what's funny? Before everybody joined on Twitch, I was like, dude, Twitch is, like, actually dying, man. Like, what the hell is happening? And then, like, there's just switch places again. This is the cycle I live in. We're literally in a time loop. It's, like, always jumping between Twitch and YouTube dying. Like, I think it's whichever chat I read more, the other chat just dies. Okay, so what if... Let's think about it like this. What if I, like, get a third eye with, like, a ritual thing? And I have it permanently locked at looking at the camera so it thinks like I'm engaging with you guys. But in reality, I'm looking like this way. What if I grow a second face? What if I like turn this way, put the second face on here, so it looks like I'm staring always at the camera, blinking without one eye, so that like everybody feels engaged at the same time. So one side doesn't become, you know, less populated. The other does. That's like a classic Deltarune strategy right there. Oh my god, why is your attack so slow? He's hitting me with the Elden Ring, like, slow attacks. What the hell, man? Look at that! How am I supposed to dodge that and telegraph that? That is not fair. That is just... Why? Tien Shinhan, what is that? That sounds like a guy named Tien. Yeah, it's a really cool guy, by the way, just saying. What are you aiming? What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Who do you think you are? Okay. The hand heavy attack is not that bad. It is kind of handy. Oh, look at that. It's like the heavy hammer attack. It is genuinely not that bad. But the rest of the hands suck. They're terrible. But you know, sometimes in life, you just gotta trudge along. You know, it's so hard to stay cool in a world of fail, okay? Yeah? Am I right, guys? Ow! Can you not summon your evil, heretical god right under my toes, please? The combos, man! Look at that! I got another crystal! Stop giving me crystals. Actually, give me more crystals. That's a lie. I'm a big fan of crystal right now. Okay, Tien Shinhan is the guy with 3 eyes from Dragon Ball. Oh, it's the guy with 3 eyes from Dragon Ball. I got you. Is he the guy who does like the triangle thing? Where it's like, what was it? Like, what? I absolve you of your sins. And like, he freaking kills him. I swear it's a triangle attack, right? Or am I like making things up? Am I lying to you? Am I now a clickbait streamer? Those exist, right? Clickbait streamers. How does a clickbait streamer work? Because I feel like you can only really do clickbait with like thumbnails and stuff, right? I should know this, but I don't. How does a clickbait streamer work? Man. Posture check. Gotcha, dude. Funnily enough, you can actually hear me better if I'm like this. Maybe this is the peak male physique for playing video games. Oh, that hurts my chest. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, I like felt like my lungs press against my ribs. That is... I'm not doing that. You know, I'm gonna hit you with the... Actually, I can't really... Is this good posture? The tri-beam is what it's called in the English dub. Kiku, canon in Japanese. Oh, so a Kiku, or however you say that, that's like what, how it's actually supposed to be said. But tri-beam is the English version. Nice posture, yeah, it's really good. I've actually been perfecting it over these past few years. I've looked at all my short friends and tried to think, how can I look like them on camera? And this is what they taught me. You're going on Twitch? I'll see you there. See you there, Lucifer. Now, both... Yeah, it's over, Salad. I guess the triple I thing was not working. I mentioned it. We lost like 3 viewers on both sides. Or maybe they're at the front lines. Maybe they're defending us. Think about that. Hello, Lucifer. Welcome now to Twitch chat. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. hello, Satan. No, actually, Lucifer is actually different from Satan. Got it wrong, buddy. Actually, you know what? Talking about, like, Satan, all things evil, right? You know what confuses me? It's how people watch ASMR. Like, put yourself in the shoes of someone who listens to ASMR. What do you do? Or maybe someone in chat does watch ASMR. Like, why do you watch ASMR? If you did or do already. Oh, do we get a new follower? Do we get a relic? These are the tough decisions we have to make on the daily. It's peak. It's peak. It's the tooth one. It like eviscerates like a quarter of their health. This is so good. Oh my god. My nose is itching. That's how good it is. There's cat hair in my nose. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny? If I like stood still for a moment and didn't move, you could probably see cat hair just floating about. Like, it's everywhere. My cat, in the summer especially, sheds so much hair, it's insane. I think we could have made at least 5 sets of clothes with how much hair he sheds. Actually, is it ethical to, like, take your cat's hair and turn it into clothes if they've, like, shed their hair? I could make, like, cat flip-flops or cat socks. Or I could make like a neat little hat for my cat. If you think about it. Ow. I just told you it doesn't work. It doesn't save it anywhere.
So I waste my time.
I told you before. What? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, wait. I'll be right back. Dad, Okay, I'm back. So basically, what were we talking about? Ow. We're talking about cat hair clothes. As someone who's allergic to cats, cat hair clothing sounds like torture. Actually, neat little fact, Otto, maybe, do you know if you're like actually allergic to the fur? Because like a little aha moment, I actually found out fairly recently that people who are allergic to cats are not actually allergic to them. They're allergic to their saliva or like something in their saliva. So, you know, cats, they clean themselves by licking themselves. And essentially they get covered in their saliva. That's, you know, how they clean themselves once again. And people who are allergic to cats, as I said, are actually allergic to their saliva. So people would just think they're allergic to the entire cat when it's actually their saliva. So technically, if we somehow clean the fur, maybe you'd be fine, Otto. You know what? Would you like to be our first test subject? I'll make you like a one cat hair sock. Like, I'll clean it off. I'll just give it to you, dude. You know what's funny? Now that I think about it, like explaining that cats lick themselves and they're covered in their own saliva, I think that puts off a lot of people from wanting to get cat hair clothes, right? Do I get dental? Yeah, for one tooth. Yeah, like the front one. And it's only removals. Only. Yeah, you get dental. It's covered, dude. Day 115 of attending Little Red's streams. Welcome to Happy Day 115, Nikito. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the streams tonight. Hands! Wanna catch these hands? No, I missed. I actually terribly missed. What am I doing? Oh my god, tech? Look at that! What is that, Zach? Oh my god! Dude, imagine like some like lamb with big ass hands starts like approaching you, but instead of walking towards you with these big ass hands, They like slide, jump, slide, jump, slide, jump. That's like Skyrim movement, right? And then they kill you in like 2 hits. What? Okay, that's it. You know what? Chain reaction. The domino effect. New weapon? Messed up. You get more than 2 breadcrumbs like yesterday? I mean, no, yesterday you guys unionized against me, so it's different. I increased your pay to 2 crumbs a year. And you said, yes, you agreed to my terms. So just wait until the end of the year, and you're getting your 2 crumbs. Don't even worry about it, dude. I remembered, you know, I do care about all my non-unionizing colleagues. Well, Lucifer, now that's just a bit greedy, right? They're asking me for 3? Do I look like I'm made of bread? Actually, that brings up another thing. Bread, right? It's flour. Humans are not made of flour. But could we turn a human into a piece of bread? Oh my goodness gracious. These hands suck. You know, there's a saying, right? You want to catch these hands? I do want to. I think I could take on the Cult of the Lamb guy when he's like using these hands, dude. Like, what is that? Did to strike again? No, no, you don't. Listen. If it's 3 you want, it's 3 you get, guys. You know me. I love my non-unionizing co-workers. I would never, ever force you to have less than what you deserve. Never. You know me, right, guys? Yeah, you know me. Ice spike. It's like ice spice, but like, God, again? You know what? You know what I say to that? If the computer does not like me winning, maybe the controller will. Where's my controller at? Oh my god, there's so many wires. Look at this. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, this is the right one. Never mind. This is 4. 4 wires is all it took to find the right one. Welcome to my bedroom. You know, it's just like you don't see it, but yeah, definitely not lying to you. That's definitely not a wall with a window in it. That is an entire wall with wires. I'm like the what's his name? The night guard in FNAF. In what was it? FNAF 3? 3? The one with Springtrap in it? I don't know, man. What are the flowers? Anyway, sorry about neglecting YouTube chat. ASMR noises scare you guys. Just normal noises that were loud noises. But like, ASMR, right? How do people like watch that? Like what, does it make them feel sleepy or something? Because I've seen like a video recently. I didn't watch it, but I saw one that was like... ASMR if your boyfriend gets into a car crash. I know it's a joke, right? But I think there's a small community out there who listen to that, okay? That actually listen to it. And it confuses me. Hungry? Guys, can we not get hungry, man? Fine. You know what? Ritual time, people. Gotta do some, like, ritual things quickly. Belief does pay. Non-believer? Exactly, Auto. You non-believer. It does pay. It pays to be a believer. Look at that, like this delicious feast I just made for all my believers. Look how jolly they are. Look at it. That's a weird sound. I mean, it's a great sound. You know, the sound of my believers eating a delicious feast. You love to see it, don't you? Now we gather around for a sermon. To talk about... whatever you talk about in a sermon, I've run out of jokes. I'm the guy on the internet that tries to make jokes, but like, always is out of jokes. Actually, wait, that's a... You know what? if a dude, right? If a dude out there makes a joke, or there's like an internet clown who makes a joke, but they've ran out of jokes completely, does that mean they're still a clown? Or does that mean they're a, what? Just a normal dude? Like, they got, like, downgraded or something. Demoted. Yeah, from clown, you're now an ex-clown. Actually just a normal guy now. Why are you in-game being a non-believer? Yeah, don't worry about it. You've been possessed. And, like, an evil heretical demon possessed you. Okay? Guys, what if the real heretics are the enemies we made along the way? Why are you dissenting? Can you stop that? I have a prison. Let's throw you in the prison. Can I make it? I absolutely can. Hey, Clover. We're making the prison thing. This looks like a ritual in and of itself. Re-educate him. Can I not send you to the... Can I, like, get my dudes on you? Can I get them to, like, jump you? Like, I'm talking Foxy FNAF style. Like, leap at you. I'm like, what's it called? Like, you know, like, what's it called? Rugby pile on top of you to apprehend the dissenter. And then, like, drag you to the prison. Salad, why are you evil, though? Oh, sorry. The demon inside you is no friend. That's why we gotta get rid of it. Wait, I can let Twitch chat decide on who gets sent to prison. That's great. Oh my god. Wait, they all laugh at you. Oh my god. Read mind. The faith in this call is too low. I need to be re-educated or I might leave. Oh, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Re-educate yourself now. Demon inside you, it sucks, Salad, right? But don't worry. We have the perfect thing to re-educate you. Now, actually, is there enough people on Twitch chat to do a follower raffle thing? This guy's got a heart for a forehead. Or on his forehead. Anyway, I'm gonna do a follower raffle. So basically, if you're new to how this whole Cult of the Lamb follower thing works, essentially you make a follower and then you can join a raffle. Then out of the people that join the raffle, let's say like 5 people, there's like a 1 in 5 chance you get picked, or if somebody else gets picked. Now, I'm thinking that everybody in Twitch chat currently already has a follower inside the game, so there's a good chance that we'll just go with the default name. Somebody say Clover? Clover, yes, I actually did just say her name. Right now. As a matter of fact, this one's called Clubber. They like going to clubs. And playing with the club. That is the correct term for that, right? Clubber. You know what? To avoid anything, I'm not gonna say Clubber. I feel like it is something that shouldn't be said. Like, it's some kind of, like, offensive term. I don't know. I just have that kind of feeling. Hello, Alec. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you doing on this fine evening, my good sir? Nice for you to join us. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Oh, Jack Hill as well. Guys, everybody's joining back. Welcome back. I can cheers to that. Alec, you're feeling tired. What? How so? What did you get up to that has led to you being so tired? Let's throw a club inside them. School, you know, that's a fair enough reason to be tired. I think, you know what? My personal opinion on school, I'm not saying school is bad, but like, it definitely feels like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm at school, when I used to be at school, every single day felt like a slog. But, I mean, you just have to get over it. Algebra is difficult, definitely. I remember specifically, I think it was not Pythagoras, but it was another mathematics thing. But I think the amount of things they throw at you in school is a bit too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, they say, oh, you gotta learn all of this stuff. And then in the exam, half it's just not used. But I guess they prepare you for it. But the way they do it, you know, from 9 to like 3 p.m., 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It seems like a really long time, right? Really, really long. Anyway, another speedy round of the day. I'm not saying I hate the school system, but I'm saying it does suck. At least maybe in the UK. I don't know how it is in the US. I assume you're in the US, right? Hello, Mr. Shark. And hello, Mr. Frogman. Sorry, I forgot to say hello to you. I was doing a bit of talking. How are you two doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. Evil things are happening. No good things, only evil. Yeah, The Chosen, that's another thing, yeah. You don't get to focus on specific things. Only in college or university, I think. That's when you start, like, you know, narrowing down what you want to learn. But again, in high school and secondary school for the UK, it's just all thrown at you. Every single thing. That's maths, maybe music, maybe drama, maybe everything. You know? I personally just, again, don't like it. I love college, though, because now I actually get to focus on my passion, which is video editing and other good things. Albeit, I'm not actually able to upload for 2 weeks because my mum is visiting, so makes me sad. But in a way, it's a good thing, because I get to spend more time with my mum. School in the USA taught you not only to remember stuff on a test in order to beat said test, but then forget everything I learned about it after the test. Yeah, that's the best feeling, dude. School is cool in that sense that, like, you learn a bunch of stuff, and then at the end, you know, you relieve yourself, right? You just get to forget everything. You get to, like, not remember a single thing. It's really nice in that sense. But the thing that leads up to it, don't think so. I think it's the opposite. But, yeah. Hello, board. I am Speedy. Chris already made that joke, so, it's actually not funny anymore. Sorry about that. Guys, can we stop getting old, please? Can you stop that? Can I? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm really regretting the fact that I picked the respect your elders tree. there was like another more eviler one, which is like kill the old people. But you know, because I'm a great cult, I care about all my members, and I never ever disrespect any of them, regardless of their age or not. Yeah, I'm just that cool, right? Salad will check, but for now we are upgraded cult 4. That's 4 doubloons we can hold now. 4 cults in the palm of our hands, you know? I'm sure our aging is inconvenient too. Yeah, you better be. I mean, no, that's fine. I forgive you. That is a cool-ass shrine. Dude, I'm on that thing. Me. Heck yeah. Now, let's see. How are the no-good doers doing? Look at my red friendly eyes. In this universe, red means friendly, and is by no means supposed to allude to you being evil. Come here, buddy. Look at that, you're jolly now. We fixed the other dissenter. Or not. Apparently not. I know, just gotta... Salad, you gotta be locked up for, like, 1 more day, I think. Everyone will just get old, fast, for no reason. Yeah, dude, like, specific people. You know, don't mind the dudes with PTSD. They're living a long and hateful life because of the things they've seen. Everybody else, though, you look like a prune now. You, my friend, you look like a radish. Okay, a piece of lettuce. Now, what do we need to do? Oh, I remember. We need to make some new buildings. Starting off with the, Ooh, should I do Confession Chamber? Missionary 2. You know, me personally, I'm feeling a bit like you know, you might think I'm crazy for this, but I'm feeling like do a Missionary 2. Just feeling like it, you know what I mean? Let's make it, people. Literally everyone here besides me, aged 20 years and 1 month. Yeah. What the hell is that? It's literally day 40, okay? Day 45. People have lived to see age 50, even though they've been here when they were like 20 years old, and then, you know, 20 days later. 50 years old. Like, what the hell? But anyway, I'm gonna let you decide which 2 of our followers we're sending out on a mission. So get your votes in there, and maybe a spot will open up just for you to join our cult. Now with a 50% off sale because of Black Friday. But 1 vote already, 2 votes in. Look at that. Also, Lucifer, forgot to thank you, my friend. Again, I need to pay more attention to activity feed. Thank you so much for following, dude. You now have air conditioning on YouTube and on Twitch because you're just that cool, aren't you? You're basically set for summer and winter. What's green in this universe? Basically everything that isn't green. That's what's green in this universe. Also, Mr. Shark is saying that Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox. So the people on Xbox will get to play a great game. It's excellent. I'm waiting for them to add a cross-save or cross-progression, and then maybe I'll rebuy the game on PC. Because I'm not going to be able to play it on PlayStation, because I stopped paying PS Plus now. Which is kind of unfortunate. But what's not unfortunate is that the votes are in. Without further ado, let's find out who you have sent out on a mission. We got Leaf Crash. What do we send him to get? We can send him to get a follower. There's like a 30% chance he's gonna die. No, get meat. Get food, buddy. Now let's send 1 more person on a journey. I'll let you decide again. Johnny, you're waiting for Subnautica 2? Yeah, that's good. I am too as well. I am very excited to play Subnautica 2, and I think it's going to be interesting. Although there was some unfortunate news. I mean, yeah, I'm not too sure about specifics, but it was something about Crafton changing the leadership. There was like 3 dudes they like replaced or something. I really hope they didn't completely remove them. I really hope they have some kind of sway. But then again, I have no idea into specifics. But what I do know is if they are still there, the 3 original ones, Subnautica 2 is going to be great. And Subnautica 2, though, is very ambitious. They're changing a lot of things to the first one. And I really, really hope that, it all works out. The Prophet. We're sending the guy with PTSD out on the mission? A good idea. They're also going to get meat. We need so much food, dude. Oh, Lucifer, how do you vote? You're not used to Twitch. Oh, right. Oh, Alec actually already explained it to you, so I'm good. My job has been taken care of. Alec is on the case, dude. Thank you, Alec. Yeah. I'm really glad that you guys, like, step in to help other people in chat. Because when I'm not able to read, I feel like, I make you guys mad if I don't, like, read your comments. Because I remember, like, at the start of my channel, I would always read comments. I'm not saying I don't do now, but I've definitely, like, changed the way I, like, let's say talk. Because I think before I would constantly fill up silences. I'm not saying that I don't now. I definitely still do it. But before, it was, like, a heck of a lot more. And I'm really happy that nowadays, I could just, take it easy. And you guys don't get mad at me if I, like, miss your comments or something. Because I felt really pressured before. But now it's good. Now we're chilling. But Alec, you're asking me if I've talked to him. I'm yet to. I have not seen the one who waits below. Although I have died. Besides that, though, I've not had the chance to talk to him before. Or after that. It's only when I die I can talk to him. Well, specific times when I die. I don't really know. Oh, Johnny, you're waiting for Breath Edge 2? Sweet. That's another thing to be hyped about. Because you really like Breath Edge, right? Oh, wait, how many crystals do we have? Let's cure some PTSD, shall we? We have some PTSD to deal with. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Should I just make that my voice now? It's very easy to speak like that for no reason. I don't know if it sounds annoying or not, because I cannot hear myself. I don't know how people stream with their voice constantly playing in the side of their microphone or headphones or whatever. I just don't. I play without, but some people do. And I think that would drive people mad. People crazy. It's weird that I can speak like that. Reset ritual cooldowns. Wait, is this peak? Oh my god, it's peak. Let's bring back somebody from the dead. Gather around, people. We're bringing back somebody from the death. And also playing carpet at the same time, courtesy of Janu this time. Thank you very much. Who do we bring back? Lucifer. Dude, you know what? You know what? I think Lucifer, chat. It's like, with everybody, like, all the OGs are dead. Okay? Actually, you know what? Let's let Twitch chat decide. We live in a democracy. You get to pick who we bring back. We're leaving it to the 2 or 3 active chatters in chat right now. We've just lost 3 viewers on Twitch. Clivia, you're dead. You died of, like, I think old age. I don't know if you died of old age or if someone killed you. But you definitely died, yeah. You're right. Yeah, Salad, you're like the last one left. Anyway, let's end that vote. Lucifer is back. Look at that guy. He's probably gonna have PTSD, right? Oh wait, we can't bring back Wind Favored Wanderer. You know why? Because you wanted to die. Which is really messed up to say, but you wanted to perish. I don't know how you'd react to being brought back alive. Glorious leader, we caught Potato Guy Alex stealing from another cult member. We demand justice! Please, leader, imprison him. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Gonna send him to the prison. That's a good idea. You'll be a bit lucky in your next match thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you, Twitch chat. Very nice of you. Now let's gather our resources. We've got to make a bunch more wood. And get some stone. Do we need gold bars for anything? We need silk as well. Dude, there's so much we need right now. Let's just add cotton seeds to the mix, right? Yeah, we just need to grow a bunch of things and make a bunch of food. Let me just remake some of the mills and whatnot. Janu's lived a happy life by yearning for the mines, and I thank you so much for that. Janu was actually... I think we gave him the pendant, which makes it so he doesn't have to sleep. My man has been working 24/7, day and night in the mines. And you know what? He's healthy. He actually got old pretty slowly, just saying. So if you guys don't want to get old, just work in the mines for the entirety of your life. Now, what do I need to sell? Can I even sell anything good? What's the blowfish? Cauliflower. Cauliflower's in this game. Alright, I'm gonna sell a few mushrooms first, I think. And then with this fine relic, we'll make a few building plots. Yeah. Let's make the formation. That looks pretty nice to me. Yeah, Janu didn't even get... That's right. Janu has exclusively been, like, working in the mines. And because he was, like, isolated and good, he never got sick once. Let that be a lesson for you all. No available prisons. Why can't I imprison this guy? Hooah. Spy. Has not been indoctrinated into the cult. Will try and take what they can. Can we kill him? I'm looking at that guy. I'm like, oh, I want to kill him. I want to get that guy. I want to kill him. Yeah, sleep tonight. Tomorrow, though, we'll decide what happens. There's a spy clipping around here. Yep. Speed want me to fix me. You cannot be fixed right now. We're just waiting on you to allow me to fix you. So, unfortunately, we just have to wait for now. In the meanwhile, though, we'll go on another crusade. Yes, yes. If you wait till night, no one will lose faith, at least not from the murder. The what now? What? The murder? How do you mean murder? Who's gonna get murdered? How do I wait till day? Triangle. Oh, you can just kill people? Oh, sweet. Ooh-ah. Man, it'd be so unfortunate if that guy mysteriously turned to compost, right? Oh, that would be terrible. Oh, I would not like that. No, We can't even do it. Can you guys, like, give me, like, a bunch of resources? Can I, like... Can I just have a bunch of free stuff? I don't think so, Alec. Maybe that's in this stage. Not too sure yet. Mr. Shark, you're asking what my favorite game is. Absolute favorite game? Outer Wilds. For sure. I really enjoyed that game. And it was really fun. The story was great. Mechanics were awesome. And so was the music. I've actually been learning the tabs for the music of that game. I love it so much. You know, funnily enough, Outer Wilds got me back into learning guitar. So, my favorite game by far. Oh, by the way, we've got 5 seconds till ads begin. So, just a warning to everybody watching. We're going to be having ads rolling very soon. Don't worry, during this time, though, we'll pause the entire stream. So, you should be fine. Yeah, but just a warning now. Think of something to do, because for the next 3 minutes, we're just going to be on a short break. And thankfully enough, during this time, I do like just taking a break, literally, you know? These ads are beginning now, but I don't think they are. Lamb of the cult of the lamb of the cult. Cult of the lamb is just lamb of the cult of lambda. Isn't lambda the Half-Life symbol? Cult of the lambda. Cult of the Half-Life. Twos. Take my ichor, dude. Bonk. A crystal flag. I'm getting so many things related to crystals. And also, I'm also getting loads of ads now. Unfortunately, for the next 3 minutes, the entire stream has been paused. Now, I would have set up something really cool here. Like, there will be, like, this text, which I'm very proud of. It would have, like, swooped in and been like, oh no, the ads are in progress. But for whatever reason, it is just... I couldn't get it to work, but there's new text. You can read that, and it's even on the game scene as well. So for whatever reason, we're playing the game, and we get ads. That appears. You know what's up. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys with some music. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go do some stuff. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna check on my cat, and I'm going to have a stretch. YouTube chat, you guys are completely safe from the ads, so don't worry about that. It's just the Twitch ad breaks, which are hourly. Finish Grounded, please. I intend to do so soon. I want to finish some other games first and then Grounded. Anyway, I'll be right back. Also, I need to...
Be loving me night and day, or were you fooling? Didn't you sigh every time that we kissed goodbye, or were you fooling? Didn't you say you'd walk miles for my caresses and smiles? Didn't you phone that you hated to be alone, or were you fooling? Love is supreme when a couple can plan and dream.
People, how is it going? We are back. I am back at least. We've still got 30 more seconds left of the ads. Again, I apologize about that. Do forgive me.
Roses and kitties and such.
Would Mr. Guitar be ready to show? Do you want me to play what I've learned on the guitar? Would the mic pick it up? I actually don't know. Because this is like a vocal mic. Maybe the range wouldn't be too good. Maybe it would be. I don't know. You know, should I just get the guitar? Should I show you guys what I've learned? Would you guys like to see that? Because like a music stream instead of just a video gaming, talking, chatting, whatchamacallit video stream. Anyway, welcome back, Twitch chat. How are you guys doing? Very sorry about the ads once again. And that there is a lack of animation on this text right above me. It really annoys me as well. I'm like that original Star Walker guy. It's just starting to piss me off, except it already did. But anyway, let me just stand up. You know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna do something for you guys. I'm gonna get out my guitar. I'm gonna show you the guitar. Maybe if it sounds good on mic, I'll try playing what I've learned. It's like a 2-second, 50-second thing. This is my guitar. Or rather my dad's. He just lets me play. He's a chill guy, you know? Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna check if the mic does pick it up. Let's take a gander. Can you even see the guitar? Oh! I have to like sit back for you lot to see it, right? Guitar! There it is. It's a very nice guitar. You're gonna look Dark Mango Psychology now. Good luck with that. I'm gonna learn a Dark Evil Playing or something. I'm gonna make sure that the mic picks it up and then I'm gonna play. See, does that work? It does pick it up pretty nicely. Although, let's see, will it pick up this? Oh, there goes my paper again. Oh, I played it wrong! God damn it! I've been practicing this for so long, I played it wrong. I mucked it up on stream. You know what's funny? I can play it like the high notes get cut out. Really? That's unfortunate. I mean, that's just my mic. That's the compressor kicking in or whatever. That's so unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna try this one. I don't know if you can even hear this. I have to play this one quietly. Oh, god damn it. It's funny. I practice it. You know, I can kind of play it okay off camera. But on camera or talking to people, it doesn't work out well. I think it's because I try to speak and it throws me off. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn about that one. That's Solomon's theme. Anyway, let me put away the guitar and I'll read chat. I got carried away. My fingers were going purple today. I was trying to learn vibrato and I think some solos. You know, I'm gonna show you what I've been learning on guitar. How about that? Okay, I still kind of suck at vibrato, but I'll give it my best shot. I only have one shot to impress you guys after all. So, vibrato, right? Can you even hear that? Probably not. Preferably though, I'd have the mic like right next to the hole of the guitar so you could hear it. Although that's not the case, and I'm also looking completely away from the camera. I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, I still can't do guitar vibrato. I can definitely give the solos a shot. Oh no. Yeah, that's like I learned the first bit of the solo. I don't even know if you can hear it. Let me try holding it like this. Oh god. Nope. Wait, I'm playing in the wrong note. Oh boy. Oh boy. You'd love to see it. Am I? Wait, no, I was playing it right before. No. It's too funky to hold so the mic hears it. Obviously, I gotta practice more. I'm gonna put this away. After our, like, 15-minute break, we're gonna finally stop playing the game. People, like, joined the stream, right? And probably expected, hey, me to start gaming it. But then they just got, like, a guy playing guitar terribly, and that's about it. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna redo that entire back outro intro thing. Hey guys, I'm back. What the? Pretend we don't exist? Hey, YouTube's like invisible or something. Speedy, show us your headset dent. I don't think it's that bad. Not nearly as bad as the fact that you can hear the start of the note and then it cuts out. Because I have like a pseudo noise compression or noise suppressor in my mic. Like I did some kind of filter thing which cuts out the fan and some other stuff. So I know sideways. I was just reading chat, guys. Sideways? Get the other way? You know what? I think that's just a head then. Sideways more? That is not that... Actually, that's not that bad. You know what's funny? It's a dent. Do I need to get like the hammer and chisel out and go like... Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. What do I have to do? I mean, to be fair, I have been wearing a headset at like a very young age because I started getting into video games when I was really, really, really young, and I was constantly wearing headsets. I used to play games for like in 14-hour sessions. That's how much time I used to have. But now, not so much. But I still wear the headphones a lot, so kind of weighs it out, maybe? I'm not too sure. But anyway, I am so sorry, Chaticus. I am so sorry. Let's get back to the gameplay. It's been 17 minutes since our break. To say that we got sidetracked is a bit of an understatement. 14 hours, yeah. That's why I have these dark circles permanently under my eyes. I think. Not for anything else. Wait. Back to this camera. Do you see the dark circles? I don't know if that's like a thing from the games or not. But... or if the light even shows it, but you can see the veins constantly there. Yeah? Okay. It is that bad then. I don't know if that's from gaming or not. It probably is, but I assume my eyes got used to it because my eyes never ache from playing games. I can be up till 3 in the morning video gaming it, but the eyes don't ache. Oh, Janu, you have the same? Do you yourself play a lot of video games, or is it just a thing that you have? Mech, you also have them. Maybe it's not, like, related to video games, then. I'm not too sure. Oh, what should you play? Sorry, Mr. Shark, who doesn't exist right now. I think you should play a Dark Souls game. Or any Souls-like, if you have one.
Janu, a gamer.
It's just like me! Janu, can you stop copying my whole thing? Can you stop being a gamer? Yeah, I'm gonna sue you for copy. Right. Never mind, my burp just did not want that. It's weird, I'll start speaking and then I'll like burp mid-conversation. Like that, what the hell? Oh my god, I'm being sabotaged. My body is not enjoying it right now. You don't blink when you play games? Yeah, that might be kind of bad. But you're fine, right? Like, you can read things, so that's a good sign, right? I think you're okay. You know, by my standards, I think your eyes are pretty fine, but I'm by no means an eye surgeon doctor guy or whatever. Raymond, you also have them, and so does Lucifer as well. Oh, no, but Lucifer, you talk to yourself when you play games. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad that you talk to yourself. I mean, I have to talk to myself. If you think about it like that, besides me, like, replying to you lot, technically this is me talking to myself. Unless I gave chat TTS. I don't know what terrible things you do with that, though, so I'm, for now, not trusting you with it. But just saying, I do have the power. I have power! You have dark circles under your eyes. Can be for 2 reasons. The main one is lack of sleep, but they can be genetic, and genetics can make it worse. I'm probably just gonna go with saying, oh yeah, it's my genetics. Because I don't want to seem like a guy who ruined his eyes for the funny. But, definitely, maybe it's even sleep. I have no idea. Your family look at you that you're crazy when you play games. My dad used to say like, oh, Liam! Oh, so let me do his voice. Liam! Stop playing games so long. 1 hour, 15-minute break. And I just go like, no thank you, Dad. I'm gonna play my games. And then I get back to like sitting like hunched on the sofa like and back then I grinded Fortnite. So I was like I think actually Fortnite was the whole thing, the whole reason when I was younger that I'd never go outside. To be fair though, Fortnite is pretty fun. At least it used to be. You know, back when I was better than everyone else, it was pretty fun. But now it sucks because everyone's better than me. I hate video games. But, yeah. Now, Mr. Shark, you're asking for new videos. New videos. Not this week, not next week. Usually I release them every Sunday, but my mum's visiting this Sunday, the next Sunday. So, not during those times. But definitely the Sunday. I think, wait. The 20th. That's when the next video upload will be. You never liked Fortnite? That's completely fair. All games are, like, highly, highly subjective. If you like them or not. Your dad is a gamer, so he doesn't care most of the time. It is just, can I join? That's so nice! But I really wish I had, like, a gamer dad as well. But back when I used to play video games, let's say, not saying that I don't now, like, it's not like I've reacted to live commentary or giving live commentary of pre-recorded footage or anything, but, I mean, when I used to offer my dad, hey, do you want to play? Even now, he says, oh, Liam, you know I'm not much of a gamer, so I'm gonna have to say no. But, I mean, he used to play games with me. Again, like, I'm gonna bring back that story where he would help me farm out Lego Marvel superheroes, and that was really cool, and he helped me with one Watch Dogs level. That's about it. Salad, yes, my dad is Russian. That is true. My entire, like, family tree is Russian, so, yeah. Everybody is. Everyone says, like, when I make a short saying, oh, hey, I'm Russian, even though I was born in the UK, they're like, oh, you're not Russian. Like, no, you're not Russian. But, I mean, I'm born in the UK, I'm natively Russian, though, so I can't say I'm Russian. Even though I sound like a proper Liverpool, you know, footy. I love that accent. Actually, no, I hate it. I hate that accent. I want to speak like that one, like, lord from Transformers. You remember that one? There was the guy with, who owned the robot that looked like C-3PO. I think he was in the Bad film, but I really want to speak like him. Or even like the C-3PO guy. He was like, what? Don't mess with the hand that feeds you. But he sounded like so cool. Like, it's just that, like, posh British accent I really like. Do you feel like the FPS and Battleground games take so much energy and it's draining, or is it just me? No, definitely, yeah. I feel like with games like, let's say, this, or even Celeste, I feel like I could play them much longer than, let's say, games like Rainbow Six Siege, which I'm very avid enjoyer of, let's say. I definitely feel like I could absolutely play for 3 times as long of Celeste as I usually could in comparison to, like, Rainbow Six. Those games are just too much, let's say, in terms of energy. Like, you cannot play them for too long without getting drained. Don't even get me started on the poop talk, or the crap talk, let's say. I don't like to swear on the stream, but, you know, that also does hammer it in slightly. But now that we're on the subject, technically, of Celeste, it was great yesterday. I finished it, Jack Hill, and it was pretty fun. I'm definitely gonna go back to playing Celeste. Don't know when, though, because I want to do the B-sides, the C-sides, just the bonus stuff, you know. Maybe get all the berries. I'm not too sure yet. Goodbye, Mr. Shark. Again, I'm so sorry, YouTube chat. I know you guys are saying stuff, but people are mainly speaking on the topic in Twitch chat, so that's why I'm reading more of their comments. But, yeah. I did indeed, Jack Hill. I like Fornius, dude. Heck yeah. Fornius is the goat. Mech loves red match too. You're such a sweat at it. You reached like rank 35 at 1.5 days. My goodness. How long does it usually take to reach rank 35? I'm just gonna pilfer some, you know, some things quickly while you talk about that. You make units for streamer and tabs. And how's that going? You were actually posting about what was it, Saitama? In the Discord. And it looked pretty cool. There was like 3 different ones. There was like the first one that you made. The second one, which was better and more accurate. And then the third one, which was like mad, he looked really angry. And was apparently much more accurate than the second one. Did he just shoot your buddy? This is not what you do, man. Like, what is wrong with him? Why would he do that? This man is evil. He just doesn't know it yet. Oh, Ichor. I want to use the Ichor stuff. I think that's better. Now back to the FPS thing. Nowadays, when Janu plays Fortnite, you play it for like 10 minutes and then play it again next month. That's fair enough, yeah. Like, nowadays, people know so much tech in Fortnite, it's kind of insane. Like, people just know what they're doing, and it's not a bad thing, it's a great thing that, you know, people have played the game for so long that they just know what they're doing, but, like, it does get tiring to say it. Like, if you're a new player in Fortnite, you don't get put against real players. That's how good the average player of Fortnite is nowadays. The kids playing these games these days, it's too much. It's too much. Like, essentially, all the OG Fortnite players I know, who, let's say, wanted to go back to playing Fortnite, are all now, like, washed. Like, every baseline player is better than them. Because of just all the new tech in the game and stuff, and all the Fortnite YouTube tutorials, you know? How do I use the relic again? L1. What did that do? Having the slightest idea. No, I don't. What? Okay. This game is getting difficult. You know what's funny? Like, the last time I played this, I was like, oh yeah, this game is easy. Like, I'm on the hard difficulty. I'm not even having much of a challenge. And now I just keep dying. It is not a good look. You got your dad to sign the no killing games contract. That is very good of them. That is an excellent thing to get your dad to do. Keep signing it, by the way, people. Just saying, like, we need to get, like... Well, no, we've reached the threshold, but just a bunch of them have been botted. Like, a bunch of the votes. So we need to make up for those botted ones with real ones, you know? Have you played Pikmin? Pikmin is good. I want to play it, but I don't know how to play it. Is it on Steam? Right now, the only games I can play are on Steam. On a Pikmin! You know? Now back to the FPS talk. The only FPS that Jack Hill has played really for a while is Call of Duty. Modern Warfare on the PlayStation 3. My first ever FPS was, I think, Call of Duty Ghosts. But I didn't play it for that long. I played Destiny before that. And then I got sent down the Destiny spiral, which, to say the least, is not good nowadays. It's not nice to be in the Destiny spiral. Like, before it was nice, you know, Destiny 1 was where it's at. Like, you'd never lose content. You'd always gain something really epic, or they'd fix an annoying bug, or they'd add a new movement, exotic, or something like that. Like the Twilight Garrison. If you know, you know. My god. Excellent, excellent thing. But nowadays, in Destiny, they remove more than they add to the game. Or at least they bring back the old stuff. They don't bring the new things in. And I don't like the way it's going. I mean, obviously the exec or the CEO or whatever, he laid off a bunch of people just to buy a car. Basically, in a nutshell. That's not actually probably what happened, but it looks like it, you know? You didn't finish the story of Modern Warfare, but it was good nonetheless. It's a good story, and I think the gameplay, from what loads of people have been saying, it's a good game. With just the shooting, right? Can you play it now safely? Because I know there was a hacker problem, wasn't there? Before? Or was that Black Ops? I don't know. The COD games confuse me. Like, it sounds like the ones that should be older are actually newer, and the newer ones are actually older, you know what I mean? Or the ones that sound new are actually older. Anyway, doctrine number 7. We can choose either glory through toil ritual or the holy day ritual. So we can either perform a ritual at your temple, which allows your followers to work through 3 days and nights without getting tired, or perform a ritual at your temple declaring a day of rest. Your followers will not work that day and gain plus 80 faith. Screw them. I mean, I love you guys, but, you know, we have to work. Except there's no jobs here, so that's good. How much faith do we lose if we do that? It's probably not good, right? It's cheap! But you guys all liked it, so we're good. Oh, wait, it's only negative 15. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, they are not happy with me. But... I'm not gonna do that. I was really thinking, should I brainwash my followers or should I not? But I never brainwash you guys. We need to make stew out of our mushrooms instead. Oh, you will lecture? Wait, what are you guys talking about? I remember a friend... I'm trying to read this. I remember a friend from 6th grade that wouldn't stop yapping about Pikmin. I have a friend who even now doesn't stop talking about it. It is a pretty cool game, I think. It's like everybody knows what Pikmin is. Oh, what? You're back? I'm sorry. Sorry, you're just back from the dead? Are we gonna talk about that? Okay, you know what? Yeah, he's back from the dead, guys. Don't even worry about it. Oh, there was a vote. Oh, okay. I was kind of confused. I was like, why the hell did that guy just randomly leave his grave, you know? Anyway, Salad, you're officially now back. Yeah, he just... You know what's funny? He didn't even get, like scared or anything. He was just like... I was like, oh, okay. Just right back to work. Now, a Salad, are you... Oh, wait, no, you're a chill guy now. Hey, let's release him. He's chill now. He's chill now. But Salad, you are still evil. Actually, I shouldn't release you. No, get back in there, Salad. I need to give you a false sense of hope so you actually become better faster. We get that evil demon out of you. First of all, I need to give everyone food because everyone's starving. Can we, like, not starve, please? 12 bowls of berries. Just cook this up. I'm gonna try to reach out while we do this mini game. It might be difficult though because I do need to time it right. So we get the demons out of me, the darker side. Of course, dude. I got you. Hello, NR Real. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. I saw your comment on that one YouTube short. Dude, you know, there's gonna be one day. There's gonna be, like, one day where I'm gonna be replying to so many comments. I think the majority of my day will be me responding to comments. I don't say that's gonna be a bad day, you know, it's a good thing, but... Oh, it's gonna happen someday. Anyway, Jack Hill, we're curing you of PTSD! Hey! Oh. Welcome back, Jack Hill. In the flesh. How's PTSD speed? It's excellent. I gotta chill at home all day, do nothing. It's great. Now I'm gonna eat a bowl. And this next level, we're gonna finish it. This one we're gonna achieve, you know? Oh, Jack Hill, yet PTSD? Because we brought you back from the dead. And for some reason you were like... like you saw the other side. I don't know how to explain it. It was like... Yeah, it was messed up, man. But you're back now. Oh, more weapon damage, double health from healing, more fish, and poison. Solid. I can summon ghosts from the nether realms. That's excellent. Good morning, Witek. You just finished playing Peak with your friends. How was it? Was it peak? What? Wait, is that literally just like just the basic spike attack, but better, actually, but better. I'm trying to read comments, but all the ones I'm reading I've read already. Besides the one that Mech said where he's making sounds. But he was talking to somebody else, so I'm not going to read that.
Well, technically I did, so...
Congratulations. A legendary stake has been bestowed upon ye. Make my comment thing a short. Your comment thing? Maybe. If I had made a funny joke, it may have made its way into a short. I realize now I got a content farm, you guys. It's no longer just me sitting in silence playing video games. It is me talking. Terrifying, I know. I'm sorry about this. But, you know, tough times call for evil tactics, okay? Talking. Oh, what the hell are you doing? You freak! Put away that scythe. Put down your blade. And die! I love the sounds it makes. You know? Gold flooring. Sweet. Now, as for Witek's gaming session in Peak, it was good, but we were just unable to reach the peak because of today's generation of the jungle. were you like fighting over each other or something, dude? I really want to play Peak, but I have no friends. No. I mean, in reality, no one wants to buy Peak. There was one guy, my moderator, Larry, who's my friend in real life. He was like, oh yeah, guys, just get Peak. But I don't think 2 people would be enough for the game. I think you need a minimum of 4, right? Try reloading. I mean, you can reload it, right? We could reload Discord. You just close it, right? Summon a new curse with increased level. Is that one use? We'll see. How to use it again. It is not one use, but it replaces our curse. Which is bad. Not good. Oh, you would play with me? We had the same issue? Fair enough, dude, yeah. That could be good. Peak with viewers. The most peak viewer-based stream of all time. Oh, that could be the title. The most peak stream. Yeah, that could be it, dude. But yeah, I mean, if you can, like, join without me having to friend you, that would be really cool. Freeze all active enemies? That's cool, but no, thank you. I'm just gonna get, my random curses and just, like, flip a coin every single time I use it. Hopefully get a better one. Who are you?
Peace be with your crusader. I seek only the truth and the light, that I may be of service to you.
Munch, I like this guy. He's a moth, right? What a guy.
I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose.
Oh! Oh! Wait, that's sick. I mean, don't... Should I just leave it up to you guys? I don't want to upgrade, like, any old people. And that's not me being ageist. That's me saying other things. Like, they're gonna die soon, you know? Goodness. Let's leave it up to you guys. Upgrade me, by the way. Okay, shout it, of course. Cause you said it in all caps. Asala just friggin' exploded, dude.
My work is done. This fool will follow you into the deepest darkness from whence no one returns.
I like this guy. I like this guy. He's pretty. He's pretty. Look at, he's like, he knows he's cool. Peak is a good game, but you need to have good friends to play it. Yeah, like every of these new games nowadays. You need friends? I don't know what that is. Daily dose of Cool Mountain? Of course. Let me get it for you. There you go. Call to the Lamb or Celeste Speedy. It's difficult to say. But I definitely feel like... Ooh. I'm kind of neutral when it comes to games, right? Like, I'm someone who enjoys, like, any genre of game, really. except dating sims. But I definitely feel like Celeste was better in a story and just general movement perspective. But Code of Lamb is just fun. It's like a little game that you can just play, you know? Like you can cause chaos, you can kill things. It's an honest life, okay? And you can kind of get away with anything. So, for that though, I'm gonna say Celeste. But I definitely feel like when it gets difficult, I'm gonna tear my hair out playing that game. But it's a good game. It's really good. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's an excellent game. Oh, this is good for the boss. Wait. Spawn a tentacle. Yes. Give me that. Let's make calamari. Actually, if I summoned a demon squid from hell in real life somehow, would that just mean I can get infinite calamari for people? You know calamari is delicious, right? Deep fried squid, you can never go wrong with that. Would it be like evil calamari? Like, it would not be good for you. Lucifer, personally, you choose Cult of the Lamb more. I see that because you guys are definitely more involved when we play Cult of the Lamb. With Celeste, it was me like locked in silently while I just try to hit the craziest clip jumps or whatever. But with Cult of the Lamb, like, I definitely feel like that you lot, maybe, I'm not speaking on behalf of you or anything, but I feel like you guys get involved more, and that's nice. Little gremlin, I tell you. Little gremlin, little gabagool. Bonk! 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 You gotta keep distance from this boss. That's what I've learned. Like, but he will charge you down randomly. And he's dead! You're dead! Yes! Send him into the portal of hell. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, cauliflower. You know, deep fried cauliflower goes kind of hard. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say it once. Any kind of deep fried thing works so well. Even cauliflower, which arguably is one of the worst, I'd say, vegetables, is so nice when you deep fry it. It becomes like a popcorn. It's like, it has the consistency of popcorn chicken from KFC, but slightly crunchy if it's deep fried well. And that has to be proof that most things that aren't sweet and you deep fry them, they will turn out really good. But then again, people deep fry ice cream. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah. People do deep fry ice cream, and that's apparently really nice as well, but... I guess, you know what? Deep frying things just works well. It adds to the flavor. And yes, Jack Hill, you can deep fry cauliflower. It's really good, you should try it. Most, I'd say good restaurants will sell deep fried cauliflower. People are starving. Get back to the cult. Aye, Alec. I gotcha. We'll hold a feast for all of our hardworking followers. We were only out for 7 minutes. Let's get back. All this talk about deep fried cauliflower is making people real hungry. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to the temple altar. Let's make a feast quickly, and then we'll do everything. Gather around for the feast. This is your payment for your hard work. Deep fried cod, delicious, dude. I love eating the medals. They're so nice. What can I say? Now, Witek, you're wondering when I'll do Brawlhalla with viewers. I will absolutely maybe do it soon. Although right now, I have a bunch of games. I have Cult of the Lamb I still want to finish. We have Cuphead I want to start playing, and Inside as well. So maybe I'll start those games. But, actually, you know, would it be fair to say if we do Brawlhalla as a fallback game? So let's say I run out of games to play. Okay, it was an issue I had before the summer sale. I was playing Subnautica, I was just not enjoying it. I was playing Amnesia the Bunker, which at first was fun, but at last was not really. Would it be okay, because Brawlhalla is definitely one of those games, like Gang Beasts, which is really fun with viewers. I feel like we could definitely play that. Brawlhalla with viewers. As a fallback game. People are sick, people are hungry, people are sick, people are hungry. One guy's starving. Didn't I just hold a feast? Where were you on the feast, buddy? Cereal is just iron? I've seen cereal like 40 grams of protein. How do they put protein into cereal when it's just like essentially just like wheat and stuff, like carbohydrates? How does that work? That is also true as well, Salad. Back to the thing we were talking about with fullback games. I could definitely go back to playing Clone Drone. That's another fun game to play when on like an off day, let's say. Unwind while chat sends like thousands of robots against me. I think it's interesting. Now back again, we're bouncing between subjects. The reason why cereal has so much protein is because they add minerals to them. So rocks have protein in them, really? Or am I just misthinking this terribly? Anyway, let's see what he has to say. The Prophet! I returned from my successful missionary, bearing gifts! Managed to find 24 meat, 10 meat bone things, whilst on my mission. Good stuff. You, my friend? Like missions, really? Wait, let's see that. Should we just send him on more missions? 20% more likely to be successful in the mating 10. I forgot that was a thing in this game. Okay, anyway, guys. Who's evil? Jack Hill, we just brought you back alive. Get to prison! Get in there! I just hit him with a love blast. That's why there was hearts emitting from his body. He now loves this cult. Which is excellent, by the way. Jack, yeah, like, you better be confused, buddy. We're gonna explain it to you, though. Don't worry. I don't get why you're confused, though, because, like, we just revived you, which you should be happy about, right? But then he was like, no, I'm actually evil now. How does that work? Yeah, thanks for bringing me back alive. I hate you now. Ooh, tattoo. Do these never break? Just more materials. Ooh. A kitchen? Allow followers to cook meals for their fellow cult members. Automation. 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 You see pure iron without the cereal, dude. Based. You know, with water though, kind of adds to it a bit more, dude. You're saying just pure iron rocks. I love that stuff. Now, back to the protein stuff. Alec was saying that there's proteins in all organic matter. It is just plants that don't have much of it. Ooh, okay. So, every single organic thing on our beautiful green planet has protein in it. So even like the small... Is algae an organic thing? Oh, plants have less of it. But, hold on. Because I'm trying to wrap this around my head. Cereals, right? It's processed wheat, essentially, right? They add stuff to it, but how come minerals add protein? Or is it just from the wheat? Them, like, processing it, it becomes, like, you know, powerful or something. Everything has protein in it, but meat is full of it, yeah. A steak has a solid 20 Gs of protein, I think, right? Or am I making that up? I really hope I'm not making that up, because I love steak. You know, actually, you know what's funny? A while ago, right? In the UK, at least, there was like this thing the government was telling us, right? That red meat was bad. But like, after like a few days, people just didn't care about it. Like, it kind of vanished into obscurity. Like, no one has talked about red meat being bad. Like, so, red meat's not bad. There's no way it's bad, right? Humans have eaten it for millennia. And it's chill like that, isn't it? Now back to protein. The add more protein, probably like nuts or something, They are a good plant source of protein, like beans and stuff, right? Kidney beans are really good, right? Mr. Shark is about to die of hunger. Let's sort him out. Oh, you gotta eat pumpkin. So what happened to all my binds? Why are they just kind of dead? Like that. I'm gonna eat that after stream, yeah? Yeah. It's fine. Actually, wait. Oh, on the break, yeah? Yeah. My dad just brought me some food. Which is very nice of him. We're no longer starving! Amazing! First there was 2 of me in the cult, now the first follower is angry for bringing me back to life. I feel like, again, that's a bit weird. I mean, it could be a Superman thing, right? Where, like, I remember in one of the movies, they brought Superman back, and then Superman got personally mad at someone for, like, bringing them back. He was like, why couldn't you just let me die? And he became, like, evil. I get that with Superman, because he's, like, basically immortal. But come on, guys. If you were, like, 80 years old, and I brought you back in your spick and span age at 20, you know? Who is it? That's a good question, Dad. Nobody. We bring them all back down to 20 years old. But, we bring them back, right? At, like, a young age, technically. They would be happy. You can move your limbs, actually. It's a good life. Unless it sucks because you didn't like your last life. I don't know, though. Everyone loves living in our cult. What can I say? But yeah, that's another thing, Jenno, yeah. Wouldn't... Thenna's dead?! Oh my god! I just left and Thenna freaking died. I don't even know who they were. They're just dead. But anyway... Wouldn't they also be happy that they're not dead? Because everybody in our cult, like, likes to throw up on dead bodies. They like go to, like, huh, a dead guy! You know? Wouldn't they just be happy that they're alive and their body isn't getting, like, thrown up on, if that makes sense? You do food tech. That's what you've been waiting for. Oh, yes. You need to dump my knowledge on random people. By the way, how is food tech? You know? Because in my secondary school, it was like, hey, you'd cook stuff and then write about it. But I presume you enjoy it, right? What is your favorite dish you've cooked so far, if you cook in food tech? Now, hello, wee lamb. Fancy seeing you somewhere dangerous like this. I'm Clonko. This is Bob. We're off to our friends Ratau's for a night of drinking and dicing. It's going to be quite the party. Ratau and the others know me for going overboard with the betting. Last time I bet, I lost my hand. Talk about overpaying your hand. It was hilarious. I want it back, though. Say you should come. You seem tough, rich, and fun of risk. Perfect for knuckle bones. Oh, more gambling. Yay! We'll do it, for sure. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, let's go back to the food, like, talk, right? Again, we're talking again about, what? People just saying, oh, don't eat this, but eat that instead. I feel like that's dumb. I mean, because, like, if it's something that, like, people have been eating for years, and I mean, like, years, like meats and whatnot, you cannot not convince people, you cannot convince people to stop eating meat. Like, we've eaten meat for like hundreds and thousands and millions of years, I think, right? Like, you cannot say, after a million years of our human race being like, yeah, we're just surviving on meat just fine, and meat is great and all. You cannot just say, oh yeah, meat sucks, you shouldn't eat it. Meat's yummy! You know? Bacon, you got steak, you got chicken, when you fry other stuff, oh, it's good stuff. Shrimp, that counts as meat. Fish is meat, yeah. What was I thinking about? Yeah, guys, fish is not meat. It's actually a rock. You find most meat to have, like, no taste? That's why seasoning exists, my friend. Try some, like, paprika. Try some, like, pepper and salt. That's the OG too. You know? Really usually add stuff to it. Excellent. Oh, no! I've just realized. Again, my dad has just brought me a bunch of food. The fan is pointed directly at the food. You can probably guess what's happened to the heat of the food, right? Oh my god. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Love meat to the core. Exactly. You cannot deprive us. Salt enough? Really? I mean, salt... Depending on how you fry the steak. You know, if you fry it with salt, then it's probably gonna have enough salt. Usually you don't need to salt steak. You have it with like garden peas, you know, to balance it out. But it's really good. It's really, really good. You can overdose on anything, even oxygen? Really? Also, too little of anything can be bad. Like having no sugar is bad for you. But too much is also bad. That's why I eat mountains of it. Because too much cancels out the bad from the too much. You know? You double it. Give it to yourself. Like the greedy man you are. Or I are. You are, I are, we are. Anyway. Literally anything can kill you. What? Being an oxygen addict is cool, guys. Come on. Like, we all know you're an addict, okay? You gotta stop explaining it to us. I've got like a video of Voss where it's like the caption on the top. This sounds like really unfunny to explain it, but the caption is like oxygen addicts explaining why they need oxygen breathers explaining why they need it. Okay, addict. And it's just like a sped up Voss, you know, when he does like his monologue about the definition of insanity, and then he goes like, oh, I nearly dropped my controller. And he goes like, you know, it's just that like sped up with some like funk music, because I got it during the funk era of the internet. What happened to funk, by the way? It kind of just... I've not heard any funk. I know breakcore still exists, because, you know, Ultra Kill and some other stuff, but what happened to funk? What actually happened to it? Goodbye, Raymond. Sleep well, my friend. What, funk? No, it's like P-H-O-N-K. It's like the... I don't even know how to, like, try to even sound it out. It's like, don't. That stuff. Like, heavy bass. Funk. What happened to it? That stuff. You know? After this discussion, we're gonna play the game. Because I really like talking to you a lot, but this is more than just a just chatting stream. If you breathe air that is 21% oxygen, it can kill you. My goodness. That's terrible. They mainly use funk and like cringe edits, or like ironically, right? But no, people have stopped making funk, you know? What is my bedtime? Usually midnight. Now, ahem, video games. For others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things which in their constancy must transpose. And yet, he was inevitable, the obstinate and the irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar, 'twould then seem his appetency to invite the novel and the new, break ancient vow and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate, appetites augment, nonetheless doubt tears faith asunder. And he's gone. Alright, buddy. You do whatever you want. I'm gonna check what our sword does. Collecting fervor will also increase your divine inspiration bar. That's kind of delicious. Just saying. Just saying. Now, Witek, I'm so sorry it took me so long to get to your comment. You're saying DRG would be even more fun, but not everyone could play. Yeah. If DRG was, like, cross-play, I don't know if it is or not, it would definitely be really cool, you know? To play, I mean. Yeah, I'm so sorry it took me so long to read that. We got to talk about, like, the food pyramid, how dangerous oxygen is if you breathe too much of it. It was actually a nice chat, you know? I should really talk more to you guys about stuff other than video games. It's like another thing I've realized in my little awakening here is that, as much as talking about just a video game is cool, I feel like it's only cool in the setting where it's like, hey, you're making a video, like not like a live stream, but like a YouTube video. But on a live stream, it's like when you talk to the people, you know? It's like when you listen to what people think, hear opinions, and give your own. I really love that now. I honestly, since I've been doing it, I felt much happier. You know, I've learned a lot of new things from chat. Maybe we haven't fact-checked any of these things, but I've learned new things from it. Oh, Witek, that's fine, yeah? You didn't mind, the talk was really good. Glad to hear you enjoyed it. That's just another thing. You guys also... okay, again. I don't like speaking on behalf of everybody, but like just scream at the top of your lungs if you like the talks we do, you know? Little just chatting stream here and there. You can describe it as the stupidest genius, and you think it is pretty accurate. Fair enough. Long story short, you take everything I say with a pinch of salt. But I guess that's every opinion, right? You cannot take every opinion like it might not offend you. Like, everything is always gonna have something that might be like, oh, but I don't agree with that, and I actually hate that! Or, hate's a strong word. I dislike that topic you speak of, you know? Again, that's the glorious thing about opinions. You can have them, you cannot have them, you can learn about an opinion, and then have one. It's great. The only opinions I don't like are about politics, because I don't do anything in politics. I was about to say talk about politics, but I don't know anything about it. Money for nothing. Lucifer, you listen to 80s music and collect records. Dude, excellent. You have like, do you have a record player? Because I've always wanted one. I've always wanted a record player, but they're not cheap anymore. And records are not either, I guess. They're like a little niche, essentially. Like, music stores sell records, but they're more expensive than CDs. You have 2 record players? Dude, heck yeah. Sick. And you have the money for nothing record, right? Again, awesome stuff, dude. Why is my dodge not working? I cannot dodge. Why can I not dodge? Excuse me. Controls. Oh, that's why. It was a different bind. I'm just not able to dodge. What the hell? Am I just like, is that it? Do I just die here? I literally cannot dodge. You voted for dodge disable? I didn't even see that. Oh, that's just evil. How long is that going to be disabled for? Oh my god. I need to look at that pop-up more now. What? Guys, I didn't even know that was a thing. We've lost so much of our health. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh! It's actually a fun way to play the game. Although it kind of sucks, because dodging is like the main thing in this game, you know? Is that it? That would be it. I need to pay more attention to the pop-up. That's a scary thing to know. You guys can cancel my dodges. But now I can dodge. But I am a 1 heart, and that is it. Well, hopefully we get a few hearts from this next, like, area. You listen to Minecraft music or FNAF music only. But Cheesy Big Bacon is dead? Oh my god. Guys, stop dying. Oh my god. I just brought up Minecraft and the pestilence got to someone. What the hell? Minecraft cannot be that bad, right? I'm not saying it's bad, but like, what? Guys, come on. It's like the exact same time I said, oh yeah, I was reading a comment about Minecraft. Some guy just dies. What the hell? Look at these little buffoons. Bagoons. Now the little bullet dudes can dash around. That's scary. I still wish there was a parry in this game. That would be so cool. If you emulated the game, you could play it without a capture card for Switch. That's a good point. I really wish I could learn how to emulate so I could play like Pikmin and whatnot. But obviously I don't think I can say, oh, I'm emulating this game on stream, right? Isn't that illegal to say? Because emulating is illegal, but like, and again, I don't have a Switch, do I?
Your friend Rattel was the last vessel sent against us, a starveling coward, and there were countless before him, all equally pathetic and unworthy. Nothing humbles quite like disease. I cast a plague upon your cult.
5 people. The hell, man. That's almost as bad as the ads. Can you summon ads? Is that also what a plague could be? Just this dude summoning ads on our channel? That would suck. That's the worst kind of... That's worse than the bubonic plague. And there's also a redeem point, which Boomy and others really like redeeming. it would just give everyone ads for like a minute or something. But it's like expensive, so like actually redeeming that's a waste. Don't redeem that. Oh, what? What in the goddamn? Oh, do I use the explosive dudes against it? I think that's what it wants us to do, right? Yeah, that's absolutely it. I like this fight. Little dude, summon your goons. Oh, what? Bullet hell into the gungeon. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in for this. We have ads starting in about 15 seconds from now, so just a warning for that. I'm kind of safe in this corner, right? Yeah, this is like one of the fights I'm focusing on, which is surprising. Also, I love the music in this game as well. Why is it the indie games? I'm not saying it's like I hate indie games for having good music, but indie games always have banger tunes, right? Well, not always, but, you know, usually they have like, there's a very good chance they have good tunes. I missed both of those. That is so annoying. Strike them down with this little charm. Ow! I have one heart left. Don't get feisty now. I say as I get feisty now. Okay, hold on. Oh, we have ads starting right now. Yeah, right now. Okay. As you know already, people, every hour we have an ad break on the channel. And during this 3 minutes time period, I paused the entire stream for a little break. During this time, I'm going to have some water. I'm going to actually eat my food, which might be cold already. I'm going to have a stretch. I'm going to check on my cat as well. I will be right back. And when I am back, I will be able to speak to you a lot. And then I'll be able to, you know, have a nice little chat and do some other stuff. So I shall return at some point. See you guys in about, I like to say, about a minute. I'm going to quickly eat some food. Again, I'm so sorry about the ads. You don't miss anything. So it's a good time to put down the device for 2 minutes. I'll be back. Also, check this out. Look at that. We are so back, people. We are so back. Oh, goodbye, goodbye, Janu. You shall be remembered. Super dude. I actually got back right on time, as a matter of fact. I was able to quickly eat one entire sausage and about half the bread that I showed on stream. So, anyway, without further ado, I bring to you, the people, more of this great game. I'm hoping we can beat the boss in time before the stream ends. If not, so be it, right? Coming back from 8 ads, I'm so sorry, Lucifer. Again, the way ads work on Twitch, I'm not a big fan of. Some people will get like 9, 10 ads or something. The most I've seen is 9 ads. And like others will get like 2. In a way, it's okay because one dude takes the bullet for everybody else. But still, playing that many ads in a row is insane. Win Favor Wonder, this time you only got 5. Okay, it's better, it's better. The world is healing. What is not is my hearts though. My hearts are very low right now. That's how you do it first try. That. Oh my god. This piece of paper does not want to stay still. Oh, that's it. I'm killing it. Wouldn't stay still, okay? But Angela's dead! Dude, okay, I guess Angel didn't like me killing that piece of paper. He didn't like it. Angel's dead. We've lost another one in our cult. Welcome to our cult. You can replace the last one. Oh, more cauliflower. Gimme. Give me all that gold as well, and we're leaving ASAP. Right now we're leaving. Why is everyone dying? One of the evil heretical gods, they unleashed a plague on our town, which is not nice. Oh, Witek, are you the only one on YouTube chat? It says there's only one person watching. I really hope that Witek hasn't gone to bed. I mean, okay, actually, you know what? If you had gone to bed, I would be happy for you, because then you got some sleep. That was worded terribly. You send the people back to... There's so many people are dead. What the hell? There's 3 dead people. Oh, great heavens. Everyone is sick. Hey, Jack, what's up? Great leader, I've already given everything I own to you. Now I wish you to take my life. Oh my god, another one. Another one bites the dust. Oh my god. There's 2 Jack kills. Why does one of them want to die? What the hell? Clone drone. This looks like Venezuela. I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does, Jack. Maybe if Venezuela has 50 billion dead people, then this is Venezuela. If not, then this is not Venezuela. Oh wait, no, Jack Hill. That's the fake Jack Hill. That's the evil guy that stole your identity. That Jack Hill. That's the you're basically fine. What's not good is that we have 3 dead people. 3 dead people. Okay, let's do some refinery 2. That's gonna help us in the long run. You're back on YouTube chat, less crowded. Alright, Lucifer, welcome back to YouTube chat. The quieter side of things. How do you do? But on YouTube chat. Okay, thankfully we have 3 dead people. I mean, thankfully we have 3 graves for the 3 dead people. Indoctrinate the new follower? That's true, Alec, yeah. We gotta do that. I support by that, I mean, being eaten. You wish to be a cultist? That's true, Alec, that is true. You know what? Anyone that wants to be a cultist is absolutely not no one. They serve for a greater purpose. They serve for the one who waits below, and they are excellent, excellent people. Yes. Is that another dead person? My god. It says you're the only one watching on YouTube, Chris. Don't worry, Lucifer's there. Don't worry about it. We got 3 people now on YouTube, so we're good. There's a little mosquito. Actually, a little gray guy crawling around my light. The other day there was a spider inside my light. I do not know what's up with that. Anywho, let's go to this guy. Watch Goody. I don't know why I'm right in your face. I'm like, I did it, leader. I've retrieved what you were after, or from my missionary. I managed to find 18 meat. We'll eat well tonight, guys. Go to bed, Leaf Crash. Oh, you did it? Truly, you are without flaw. I'm grateful, great leader. Level 4, Leaf Crash. Look at that guy. That's John Crash right there. Leaf Crash, Leaf Crash. Okay, now what do we need to do? Twitch chat is deciding my fate. It's a good one, right? Oh, we've also got a commandment stone, so we'll wait till morning. Would I join the cult of a bunch of cannibals? There are no cannibals. No, Jack Hill, you're not dead. It's the fake one. Jack Hill. The fake guy, the guy who wanted to be you, died. But you didn't die. It was a different one. It wasn't you. Dead bodies have popped out of their graves thanks to Twitch chat. Should we just turn them to meat? Can I just chuck them in the meat grinder? We've got more sick people. Stop getting sick. He's so mad right now. What's happening now? YouTube is glitched. Really? How's it glitched? What's up with YouTube chat? Oh, my broom upgraded again, dude. Look at this. Holy crap. That's so good. Anyway, now we need to cook some food. We need to sacrifice a few people. We'll start off with the food, though. Got 9 delicious things to cook. Oh, I missed it! I missed it! Put it out! Put it out! What do we need to do now, by the way? Speededdog doesn't know I came back. I'm invincible. What? No way. Hello, Invincible. I'm Speedy. Have you actually watched that show, Jenny? It's really good. It is a bit gory, though. Really, really good show. You know, actually, you know what? Animated shows have actually been kind of growing on me. I used to only watch exclusively, like, you know, realistic shows, like, let's say, The Witcher, let's say, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I used to only watch those. But nowadays, I've realized how great animated ones can be. So, like, I mean, to name a few, I'm not saying I've watched these, but let's say Ben 10, I've heard that's really good. I've watched Invincible, I've watched... What's another one? I guess Avatar. Again, I only watched the films, I didn't really watch the show. There's some other good movies out there as well. Even anime, that counts, right? As an animated show. So like what, Cowboy Bebop? Apparently that's really good as well. You watched season 1 of Better Call Saul, and it was super boring. Really? You didn't watch the rest of the show. I mean, that's fair enough. It is definitely, like a suspense thing. It's not something that can be enjoyed if you like other genres, let's say. It's something you gotta be there to be there, you know? Avatar is such a good animation, but not the movie, in all caps he says. But I need to watch the show of Avatar. Okay, in that case I will. Where can I find it? Because I have Prime Video. I do have Netflix. I might switch though. But anyway, yeah, sorry guys. Let's do the sacrificing. Let's do the follower raffle and welcome the new cult member. Welcome. Breaking Bad was more enjoyable IMO. Yeah, Breaking Bad, it was like constant suspense. Like, I'm not gonna say what happens, but at the start of the show, it was like, the first episode was like, eh. But then when he found out that thing, and getting to know the characters, it ramped up. And then the final few seasons were really good. That's when stuff started happening, you know? Really cool. Speed, have you watched Squid Game Season 3? I have not watched Squid Game Season 3. But I have just welcomed Alec Human to the cult. Welcome, my friend. But yeah, I want to watch Squid Game Season 3. But I've heard that it's not the best. But that just might be me making things up. I don't know, man. First episode of Breaking Bad hooked you in. A show is good when it can hook me in the first 10 minutes. Yep, that is the rule. Same goes for movies. If a movie cannot hook you in like, I'd say the first 15 minutes, Not a good film. But if you count on the other hand, it's excellent Snake. Excellent Snake. Trying to do like a voice impression. It did not go well. I was trying to do like excellent Snake. Or something like that, but my voice does not do any of the Metal Gear Solid voices that well. Have I watched Stranger Things? I have. It was I think it was pretty cool. I liked all the seasons. Except maybe the last one. The first one was really good. The first season of Stranger Things, chef's kiss. Alec is a polyamorous. I forgot to read out the perks. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible, terrible streamer now. But yeah. You, my friend, are polyamorous. Is money the roots of all evil? Or is it the true evil? Is it the true evil withholding it from me? So I'm either gonna make a pyramid scheme or I'm gonna be a communist. There's no way to put that. Unlocks the extort tithes follower action. Collect money from a follower once a day. Oh wait, no, hold on. No, there's bribe follower, there's extort. So either it's extortion or it's bribery. Let's do some extortion. Just a sprinkle. New doctrine. Your money is my money. Communism! No, communism. No, this is not communism. Nuh-uh. This is my excellent cult. That's what it is. Nah. Oh, we need to sacrifice someone. The one who wants to be sacrificed. Which one was it? Oh, there's 2 Jack Hills. You, right? Yeah. There's a lot less people here. I would like to humbly request that this is quoted. Please and thank you. Tell me what the quote is. I'll copy paste it into the quote. Oh, merciless weapons. Merciless weapons have a chance to deal a critical hit when attacking enemies. That's kind of nice. It's kind of delicious. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, this way. So, Stranger Things for you. It made you cry when 11 opened that letter. And you don't cry, it shows that was the first. I mean, I personally didn't, but like, yeah, there's always like one game, one show that's just written so well that it will eventually. There's one out there that will have to. The same, actually, I guess the only thing that made me ever cry in any media was Amori, and that's it. It's really good for that. It was a really tough game, though. Okay, we're payment order. Let's do that. I really need to make more Twitch mods. But we'll do the great Twitch mod election at some point, by the way. I need to recruit more Twitch mods. All of them have basically just disappeared. I have now formed into existence, and now I leave. Goodbye. Goodbye, Alec. Super, my friend, and thank you very much for stopping by tonight. It was very nice to have you here. Oh, no, look at it. Sweet. Let's go to Boomy. Boomy Gamer. The guy with the cool-ass haircut. You ought to be a great leader. I'm eternally grateful. What did we do for him again? I forgot. Subnautica made you cry because it's such a good game. That's cool, yeah. Good stuff. You love Adventure Time? That's a good show. It's my childhood. I need to rewatch it. Yes. I loved with Adventure Time. I'm gonna assume you guys have seen this because this was like an early season. In Adventure Time, there was like those real life segments, or like the past or something with Ice King. Those are my favorite parts of Adventure Time. I loved Adventure Time. Dude, oh, that was the coolest show ever. There was another one I really liked, but I guess that wasn't... Would comics count as a show? Because it's... Would it be a book? I really like reading the comic, the Garfield comics. Those are really nice as well. Adventure Time is a cult classic. Yes, it is. That is true. That's why it's so amazing. It's up there with Amazing World of Gumball, to name a few. There's another one. Oh, Regular Show. I loved that. I loved Regular Show. Come on, you guys know what Regular Show is, right? Of course you do. Excellent. Excellent. Phenomenal cartoon. Oh no, bro. They don't know what the Regular Show is. I need to practice that. I have not practiced it for so long. That is probably a terrible impression now. Anyway, should we get a new follower? We have a new one, right? Hey, Jack Hill, what if we make a third one of you? There's a third Jack Hill entering the cult. Jamer? No, Jack Hill. Oh, let me get my mouse. There's a third Jack Hill. We're gonna get even more confused. And you're like a wolf? Oh, we have so many other characters now. Look at that. Isn't that sick? You're a natural skeptic and materialistic. No, there's 3 Jack Hill. Look at that. There's 3 of you now. Goodness gracious. I couldn't even tell apart you from the others. You love the day with the hands in Adventure Time. It's all started your obsession with weird characters. That's why you draw fancy things. Yeah? Wait, are you talking about... Are you talking about the death guy? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? Adventure Time is one of the best cartoons. It is, yeah. And you know what's weird to think? Adventure Time nearly didn't get accepted to be a cartoon. When they pitched it. It nearly didn't get accepted. Imagine if that happened. That would be the worst timeline. But anyway, unfortunately, I am gonna have to call off this stream a bit earlier. I've got to prep tomorrow and day after tomorrow for my mum's arrival. And I've got to wake up pretty early. I've started getting to sleep at midnight. So I'm waking up at 8 a.m. in the morning. So hopefully tomorrow, I will be fully on it. I'll be able to stream a bit longer and, you know, get some stuff done. We're going to be playing more Code of the Lamb tomorrow. As you know, we're going to be doing a 3-day rotation kind of thing. It's essentially just 3 days of one game, 3 days of another, and so on and so forth, depending on if I'm bored of it or not. But usually it'll be 3. I'll push through that 3rd day if I really hated the 2nd. But if I really hated it that much, I'll probably play it for 2 days. But, yeah. Speed, when will we get a 12-hour stream? Right now, okay, I'm going to say this as lightly as I can. With the small amount of you that watch my streams, and I thank you all of you for being here for so long, I don't think a 12-hour stream would make sense. I'm going to wait until maybe I get, like, 12 average viewers, maybe 15 average viewers on average, and then I'll start doing the super long marathon streams, let's say. Because that's when, you know, I need to get to partner. That is a goal right now. I do want to get to partner. It is a thing I want to do because I really want to get 1080p streams. That is the whole reason I'm doing this, so you guys get a better viewing experience. And yeah, so when I get partner, I absolutely want to get there ASAP, but for that I need to be a bit bigger. I need to figure out, let's say, what my humor is right now. I know this sounds really, really weird, but I don't think I've actually figured out my humor. Even though I've been alive for 16 whole years, I've done talking to a camera for 9 of those years. 9 of those years talking to a camera, but I've not yet figured out my humor. But anyway, besides that, I really do hope you enjoyed that stream as much as I did. As you know, I am live every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT. That is 7:30 p.m. GMT. That's on holidays, non-holidays, birthdays, non-birthdays, sick days, non-sick days, every single day, no matter what, I am live. So stop by, say hey, it would absolutely make my day. Once again, I thank all of you so much for sticking around until the end. It has warmed my heart, and I'm really glad you guys stuck around for so long. And I really do hope you enjoyed the game as much as I did again. I really like this game. If you want to support the channel anymore, I'm not gonna grovel. You guys know exactly what to do. You've heard it a billion times from other channels, but I'm pretty sure everybody in chat right now has already done that. So thank you again. Besides that, there is a Discord server. The link to that's in the description below, or my about section, also below. And it's an excellent way to vote on what games we play next, talk to a pretty friendly community, pretty active as well, and just get to know important announcements. It's pretty cool once again. Besides that, I'll see all of you tomorrow for another stream at 7:30 p.m. GMT. Sleep well and start a cult sometime. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I watched back like the 5 seconds of that wink. That was terrible. Let's roll that back.